And one of the easiest ways to monetize a blog or any YouTube channel is by using a donation or tip platform. And some of the best ones that you can come across will actually let you set up membership levels for different types of payment schemes. Well, I'm Mike with WriterSanctuary, and today we're going to be taking a look at adding membership levels to Buy Me a Coffee. Now, the reason why you would want to add membership levels is because not everybody can afford a set price. So you can set anything from $1 all the way up to whatever you really want to give people a little bit more of an incentive to support you. For example, if you have like a $5 membership level, but not everybody can afford the $5 a month, but some people can afford the $1. In fact, this is something that you see quite often in sites like Patreon, where you'll have $1 supporters all the way up to like $25, $50. I've seen some reach pretty high. So how do we go about adding a membership level to Buy Me a Coffee? Well, first off, we have to go to the home page of the dashboard. Now, when you first log in, this should be relatively what you can see. On the left, you'll see a section called Members. You click on that. And at the very top, we have Members, Levels, and Settings. We're going to go to Levels. And as you can see, I only have one right now. It's the $5 per month membership. Now, this is relatively new to Buy Me a Coffee. I haven't really played around with it the last couple of months, but I am going to add quite a few to it. So, really, all I got to do is hit the Add Another Level. Then we can give the level a name, a monthly price, how much we're going to charge yearly. We can upload an image if we like, description of what people are going to get, and then the list of rewards. And if you want to add a reward, you just click on the button here, and then Buy Me a Coffee gives you a lot of defaults. You have your custom reward, which you can customize for pretty much anything you want. Then you have the support me on a monthly basis, unlock exclusive posts and messages, a shout out for new members, access to full library, full and discounted extras, work in progress updates, behind the scenes, early access, merch. And if you don't see anything in there that you like, you just go ahead and click on the custom reward. Well, let's say I'm going to add one. We're going to do a shout out. So I'm going to click on, where to go? There it is. Add. And after a moment, it'll add it to the rewards. So I'm going to change this a little bit. I'm going to have this be the default starter level. So we'll just say call it a starter. Got to be $1 a month. Or somebody can pay $10 yearly, and that'll be a $2 discount. I'll worry about the image later in the description. I'm going to go ahead and remove none of this. Because this is a starter account, I'm going to do a shout out for new members on Mondays during the live stream. So I'm going to write that down in the description so I don't forget. And I'll eventually change a little bit of the images, but for now, if we scroll down, we see the limit the number of members. Now, this is useful if you're trying to build like a big audience. You can probably see something like this in Kickstarter, where Kickstarter will have like $10,000 donations, but only for like 5 people. So Buy Me a Coffee kind of does something similar. And then you can customize the welcome note. And once you're done, you just hit the create button. Of course, I'm going to go through and change a lot of that. So how does it look on the front end? Well, as you can see, I need to add a cover image. I keep forgetting. If you scroll down, you got your memberships here. If you click on that, then users can see that you got the starter level, then you got the $5 membership level, and the more you put, the longer this list will become, and then they can just click on the join button on any one of these. So as you can see, setting up the membership levels in Buy Me a Coffee is relatively easy. The hardest part is coming up with stuff that's worthwhile for the different levels. I'm still trying to work on what I can offer my supporters, and I'm hoping that something cool will come out in the next couple of days. I did like some of the suggestions that Buy Me a Coffee offers, kind of like the behind the scenes and rough draft work. So I was thinking about adding maybe some rough drafts of Despair or any of the stories I'm working on as an embed into Buy Me a Coffee, but there's all kinds of different things you can do. But to get the most out of any tip system, you've got to promote it and then deliver what you promise. And yes, I see the irony of promoting your tip jar when I don't even promote mine. I really need to start incorporating that. But I want to make sure that it has something worthwhile in it. So what kind of things would you add to your membership levels? What kind of things should I add to mine? I've got a slew of ideas. I just have to go through and figure out what would be logistically correct. Because not all the ideas are going to be something worthwhile, like giving a discount on merchandise when I don't even sell merchandise. At least not yet. And if you want to read more about Buy Me a Coffee, I'll leave the link to my review in the description down below. Pretty in depth. It's also one of the most visited pages on my website. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos about making money online, freelance writing, WordPress, blogging, textbook, or anything else I cover, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I think it's going to do it for me today. I'll see you next time.